Into line, Rich Princess. So Rich Princess goes in. Snippy Strategic has gone forward. Banksy Strike, Snippy Strategic. Tower Road still away. Night Attire coming forward. Sean Roy's colours. And wait on Tower Road. Capset, Warrumbungle, Solar Panel, and No Refund. Warrumbungle coming closer. Warrumbungle in. Tower Road moves forward. 3 to load as Solar Panel. New one for Ray Herman. David Simmons on board. Goes up, and that leaves the top weight Capset. Stablemate Banksy Strikes, drawn down low. And No Refund last to load, and we will have a line. Sells Livestock Transport. It's over 1,400 metres. Starter has them all in. We'll lose them for about 50 metres behind the buildings. Light on. Snippy Strategic standing up well. Night Attire up to it. Tower Road stands well. Holding. Racing. They get out pretty well, and Solar Panel tried to punch forward from the outside. Now they'll come back into view in a moment as they drift past or just come past these buildings. And Night Attire it is, it's gone up on the outside there and gone to the front with Snippy Strategic. And then we go back in behind them to Banksy Strike sitting in third, Tower Road in fourth. There's Solar Panel on the outside of that run with No Refund trapped a little bit wider on the track. Far drifting back to about fourth last in the field. Capset the top weight in third last place, Rich Princess, and tiled right out as Warrumbungle. He's done that before, past the 800 metres mark, and Snippy Strategic leading by about a long neck on Banksy Strike. Night Attire a little bit wide on the track. Tower Road's being pumped to stay with them as Far moves up along the rails there. And then we drop back in the field to Solar Panel. One obscured there on the outside. It's No Refund, Rich Princess. And at the tail of the field, Warrumbungle well out of it at this stage. Banksy Strike starting to put the pressure on Snippy Strategic, but Snippy Strategic has a narrow lead with Capset moving into the race nicely. Far back in behind them. And then we've got Solar Panel further back and Tower Road. But as they straighten up, Snippy Strategic with Far moving up on the outside and Capset joining in. Snippy Strategic under the whip. He's tried to lead from barrier to box and he still has a slender lead. Far driving hard, but Snippy Strategic gets up by 3/4 of the length. Far. Capset into third. Now Tower Road got going again. He was under pressure about 600 out. Night Attire. Then we drop back to back in the field there, back along the rails. Capset. Further then back in the field, Rich Princess. Night Attire already called. Warrumbungle making up some ground late. And Solar Panel and No Refund at the tail of the field. Oh, you got
6817.
6817 you should find. Good old Snippy Strategic after a good run. Last start. Well done, Kerry Crow. And the Barra, Jason Babarovich. $14 about Snippy Strategic. 6, 8. Give me those numbers again, please. 6, 8. Numbers
6817.
6817. Unofficially, still unofficially, 6817, 6817, 6817. Snippy Strategic, Jason Babarovich. Barrier to box for Kerry Crow by Strategic Manoeuvre. Snippet Stream by Snippets. The Kerry Crow trained and owned. Well done, Kerry. This horse ran a nice race. I heard what's he comment at its last start. Jason Babarovich dictating and under vigorous riding through the line gets the win. Snippy Strategic over 8. Far. Jeff Felix, Tanya Parry coming home nicely by Red Dazzler. 1 should be third. Capset under the big weight. Rick McMahon, Stephen Roy's by Reset. And 7, now that's an interesting run. Tower Road, Ben Moffat got off the bridle halfway through. And came again in the straight by Zavabil, Ben Moffat, Mark Oates. 6-8-1-7, we'll get that official. Warren Bungle again well out of its ground. Made up ground towards the end, but just took no part early. Banksy Strikes was in a great spot. Had its chance coming into the straight, but they couldn't run down. Snippy Strategic, it was left to Far to run home strongly. With Cat Set under the big weight, and Tower Road getting a second wind almost, and getting going again in the last 100, 150 metres. Numbers are coming down.
Yeah, no, they're official, yeah.
Officially 6, 8, 1 and 7. Just wait on times and margins. Solar panel didn't really show up apart from the early part of the race.
124.89 the time.
124.89. 124.89 the time. 6-8-1-7. Big result for Jason Babarovich and Kerry Crow. $14, and it came off a strong run. I think it was that Cloncurry. Kerry will nod his head if I got it wrong. Cloncurry last start. And he's backed up that run with a good run here today. Snippy Strategic. Time's coming down. 124.89, sorry, it was margins coming down. What do we got? A half? A six?
Half length.
A half?
2 lengths.
By 2?
By 4.
By 4. A half by 2 by 4. Waiting on correct weight. Correct weight, just on cue. Look at that, the bell rings. Correct weight.